Today we're going to be covering the super basics of sound, and not how to record audio for your videos, but just reviewing some basic do's and don'ts. Don't use your on-camera mic. Do invest a little bit of money in an external microphone so that your voice is clear. Don't play music in the room while you record. Do look for royalty-free music that you can add in post if you want. If this is your first video of mine that you're watching, then welcome. I'm so glad you're here. My name is Adrienne. I make videos about video production and editing. If you are thinking about starting to record yourself, but you're having trouble figuring out where on earth you might set up a camera, I do have a free guide. It's linked down below, and it can help you walk through that decision-making process. Sound. Every video you watch has sound. Even silent films were meant to be watched with music being played live in the theater. When we record, we tend to really focus on the visual, on what we're seeing, and we might kind of forget about sound. But if you want to make an impact on your audience, sound is critical. There was a French film director who really articulated the importance of sound in movies. He said that if you're watching a movie and what you're looking at is just like a big field with grass and trees, and then you hear a train whistle, it makes you think of an entire train station. But the visual, what you're watching, doesn't necessarily do that. And I'm not talking about like avant-garde filmmaking. I'm talking about these kinds of pretty straightforward videos here. There can be a certain amount of what you see is what you get, but the audio, the sound, what you hear, it allows your imagination to really fill in gaps. All right, I want to propose an idea that might be kind of surprising to you. Sound quality is oftentimes more important than the video quality. I know. But watch. This shot is in focus, but now there's a fan going, and it's kind of hard to understand what I'm saying. It's pretty annoying, right? How long are you planning on sitting there, trying your best to understand the information that I'm giving you before you just decide it is not worth it and click away? And now here we are with really nice audio, but the image is underexposed. It's a little bit dark. It's a little bit out of focus, but you can hear me just fine. Now, I'm not saying that you shouldn't pay attention to what your image looks like. You need a well-exposed, in-focus shot. However, if your audience has clicked on your video because they are interested in what you have to say and they are eager to learn from you, they might be willing to put up with a less than pristine image, because to be able to learn from you, they have to be able to hear you, right? The big takeaway here for you is do not fall into the trap of spending your entire budget on a super high resolution camera only to have to use the on-camera mic, because it will give you super lousy audio. That's it for me. Give this video a thumbs up if you liked it, say hey in the comments, and I'll see you in the next one.